Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. My name is Danielle and this is my perspective. I would first like to start off with two things. First of all, thank you for my 30 subscribers. Ta-da! Second of all, I do apologize for being away for so long. Okay, I'm gonna try not to do that again. But it is, we where we at, okay? So I'm coming to you with a series. This is gonna be like a baby step series. This series is on the law of attraction. This is my take on the law of attraction. My take is not so much different than other people's, but I'm gonna give you more details. I'm also gonna give you where things can fall short or not work out for you, like why it may not work out for you. Okay, now I'm also going to tell you the information that I have, the information that I'm giving you is information that I have given so many other people and it works. Okay, that's why I'm going to be able to tell you why it works, why it may not work. And one of the things that I have found in my life is that since, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, I can tell somebody something. And when I tell somebody something, it works for them immediately. And I'm like, that's great. That is so great. But then I'll try it for myself and it doesn't work. And I'm like, ah! Now I told blah, blah, blah to do it and it worked, but then I'm trying to do it and it doesn't work. Now, this isn't just one time, 2 times, 10 times. Like this is a really, really long time. So this is why I'm coming to you with my series and why I'm going to tell you like the steps and then what may keep you from being successful. So that way it sets you up to be more successful, because I'm going to tell you step 1. Like for example, step 1 is actually to be clear on your vision, to be clear on what it is that you want in your life, right? But then instead of just going that way, I'm also going to tell you what you can do without even knowing that can sabotage what you're trying to do, right? So we're going to do that for each of the steps. So let's get into it. I'm also going to come up with some examples, guys. Okay, step 1. I already told you. It's being clear on your vision. What is it that you want? Like, be clear on it, right? So my first example is going to be $1,000, right? I just want $1,000 more this month than what I made last month. Simple, right? I'm clear on my vision. I know exactly what I'm going to be doing with it. Oh, so I have all that. Now, this is where you can fall short and not even know. This is where you can sabotage yourself and not even know it. So I'm so excited. I have this law of attraction thing down, and I just know that I'm gonna make $1,000 more this month than I made last month. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go tell my friend, I'm gonna go tell my cousin, I'm gonna go tell whoever, even if it is just one person, I'm gonna go tell that person. My hair, y'all, my hair. So I'm gonna go tell that person, and guess what? When I tell that person, I have no idea how that person's gonna react. Like, I kind of know, but I don't really know. Like, they're gonna be excited, but then what if they're not excited? Like, what if this is a place where that's like a sore thing for them and they're just like, $1,000? What makes you think you're gonna be able to manifest $1,000 more this month than you did last month? Like, you was hustling last month. And you think you're gonna do $1,000 more this month? Like, why didn't you do $1,000 more last month? Or let's go to the other extreme. Hey, so I'm gonna try to manifest. No, I am going to manifest $1,000 more this month than I did last month. $1,000 more? Like, why are you selling yourself short? Why wouldn't you manifest $5,000 more this month? Like, for real, like $5,000 can get you to this, to this. Like, you can knock out everything that you want and just get it all. Like, don't do $1,000 more, do $5,000 more. Like, you can do this. And then you're sitting there like, did I sell myself short? Like, my vision, what what do I really want? Do I want 1,000 more? Do I want 2,500 more? Do I want 5,000 more? Like they said, like you are just all over the place. And so like, you're not clear on step number one. Step number one is not clear. So yeah, like you gotta, you gotta. So yeah, I remember, and I'm gonna give you story time now. I remember this was like 2014, maybe 2015, but I want to say it was like 2014, something around there. Like, yeah. So one of my friends was like, hey D, so this is what I want in life. Like, this is what I really want in life. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I am not that person, especially back then, to be like, what do you mean that's what you want? Like, that's all you want? Like, I need you to want more in life. Like, I wasn't that person. And so, and I'm not knocking you if you are that person. But I understand that we are all on different levels. And so sometimes when you push somebody, it's not saying that you are bad to push that person, but maybe that person needs someone to accept them for where they are right now in life. And so I don't always know that. Even if I am close to you, I don't know exactly what you're going through, right? So back to the story. So this person was like, hey, so I really do want to get married. And so I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, because I knew this person, I was like, you need to do this. That's what you need to do. And I'm telling you, like, these are going to be the steps that we are going to be doing in my series as well. And so I told the person to do all those different things, and they were like, okay, cool. And so each time they were accomplishing, like, I'm telling you, like, y'all, I'm dead serious. So when I said that you need to do X, Y, and Z, he did not doubt me at all. He didn't doubt me. Now, mind you, I have never been married in my life. Okay. Ever, never, ever. But I knew exactly what this person needed to do to attract the wife that they were seeking. And so I was like, you need to do this. And so he would do step one, and he would be like, D, I need you to come see that I did step one. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, do these other things that I told you to do. Did all those things. Y'all, what was it? Like, it was very shortly after. It wasn't even a month. It wasn't a month. It was a couple of weeks after he finished his last step. He was clear on his vision the entire time. He was just doing the work that he needed to do to get his mind right. Basically is what it was. He was getting his mind right. And so after he did that, she came into his life. And y'all, it was a very quick time afterwards where he was just like, okay, yeah. So they were married. They are still married. And again, this was like, this is like 2014, end of 2014, 2015. So yeah, yeah, guys. So that's what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is just to make sure that you're clear on your vision. That's our step number one, clear on your vision. If you choose to share your vision with other people that you are close to, make sure that you are so rock steady clear on it that if they come at you and they're like, hey, why are you setting your bar so high, that it doesn't waver, it doesn't mess up your vision, right? And you also want to do where if you have somebody that comes at you and it's just like, why are you setting your bar so low, that it still doesn't mess with you. Because at the end of the day, and it's going to be one of our other steps, is how are you feeling about it? Like, if you believe, like hardcore believe that this thing is for you, then that's a good place. I am also not saying that if you come in and you say, hey, I want to manifest this right here, and you have that friend or you have that person in your inner circle that's like, you can do way better. I'm not saying that you can't do way better, but I'm also telling you to start where you are. This isn't a thing where you get one shot at manifesting, right? I can 1,000% tell you, if I knew who you were and I was talking to you, I could tell you a whole slew of things in your past that you have manifested. We manifest all the time. We do. We have that power. We have that ability. So what I'm telling you is to not come in and it's just like, oh my goodness, like I only got one shot and I just got to manifest this one thing right here. No, we're not manifesting this one thing right here. We're manifesting something right now. Okay? And then after we manifest this, then we can manifest something else. And we can manifest something else. And we can manifest something else. Does that make sense? So if you decide that you want to do $1,000 more this month than you did last month, that's cool. And I'm not saying that that's where you have to be at in life. I'm saying it could be $1,000 more than it is last month, because maybe that's what you need to boost confidence in yourself that you really can manifest. And then the very next time, it might be a week later. You'd be like, okay, now it's time for me to manifest 10,000 because shoot, I can, you know? But at the same time, what if you come in and you're like, I'm gonna manifest $1 million, but it's not even in you. You're like, oh my goodness, how am I gonna do that? That's not possible. So then why would you even say it? Like, you're not even clear on your vision. Does that make sense? If it doesn't, stay tuned for the rest of the steps. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, words of advice, positive feedback, or anything, y'all, put it in the comment section below. I'm also going to tell you this right now. There may be a delay between step 1 and step 2 because by this time next week, I should have half of the things moved out because I'm moving. So like, I'm actually taking a break from packing. Like, I need to be packing right now. But yeah, so that's what we have. So yeah, like this video, guys. Give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I will be completing the rest of these series, and again, there will not be like a 3-month hiatus between step 1 and step 2. Like, that's the most irritating thing in the whole wide world, ain't it? Okay, until then, y'all have a great one. Bye, y'all.